new games, new map, and new Pokemon. So Pokemon Scarlet and Violet have been announced, so the 9th generation of the series is here. Let's take a look at the details, the features, the secrets, and how this game could make 2022 that much better. So Gen 9 at the moment seems to take after Sword and Shield instead of Arceus. It seems like this game is directed toward a younger audience with younger looking characters compared to Arceus. So the gameplay will probably be a lot less difficult and a lot less complex. And maybe they won't talk about death as much this time. But if this game does end up being better, they probably haven't talked about it since they don't want to steal the spotlight from Pokemon Legends. I think it would be cool if they took the fun gameplay from Pokemon Legends and add a story and the big cities from other Pokemon games. But Nintendo.com says otherwise, with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet listed as role-playing, compared to Pokemon Legends Arceus, action and role-playing. Now let's talk graphics, and as we can see, the graphics still aren't perfect. But my concern is that it's still quite empty like previous Pokemon games. In these big open areas, there aren't a ton of Pokemon wandering around. But having Pokemon centers in the overworld, as well as this big city to break things up once in a while, this makes this emptiness a bit better. But as always, pop-ins are to be expected, and in the big city, the frame rate is quite questionable. But I do think they'll fix this like they did with the frame rate in Pokemon Legends Arceus, for the most part at least. I will say that the art direction of this open world looks a lot nicer than Pokemon Legends. And I appreciate that they're going for a less realistic look than Pokemon Legends Arceus with the trainer characters, because the Nintendo Switch has trouble with realistic graphics. Take a look at MLB The Show. Now let's look at the opened aspect of this game. So everything in this world is set to blend seamlessly with no borders. This likely means that it'll be more open than Pokemon Legends Arceus. So every area should be connected to each other, and we won't have to sit through long loading screens. But will this carry over to the Pokemon battles? Well, hopefully, but even if it doesn't, the battle backgrounds look much better, much more interesting, and look a lot closer to the worlds compared to the void that we've had in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Next, I would like to take a closer look at the Pokemon of this region. Now, the starters introduced are all the new Pokemon that we know about for now, and they're pretty cool. Since it's a new generation, we should see about 80 new Pokemon, and hopefully some regional forms as well. We also know that this game will have compatibility with Pokemon Home, so the new Pokemon introduced in Legends won't be stuck in that game. But will this tie into Alpha Pokemon? I think it would be really cool if we could see these Pokemon in their true size instead of them being scaled down. Now, I would like to take a look at the potential gimmick of this game. And as of now, the only thing that we really have to go off of are the Japanese logos, because the Japanese logos always had something corresponding with the gimmick of the game. Now, there's this star-looking thing, and I'm not exactly sure, but to me this kind of resembles a Max Revive, so maybe you could go beyond healing. It also resembles a cocoon, so it might have something to do with your Pokemon's defense. It even sort of resembles the Z-Crystal from Pokemon Sun and Moon's logo. But these are just some small things I thought about, and will probably have nothing to do with the game, but hopefully we will find out in the next trailer. And while we're on the subject of a new trailer, we should see all of these questions answered. So could this game end up being like what we're used to? Maybe even a hybrid of Pokemon Legends Arceus and Sword and Shield. Or it could even have a brand new gameplay idea that could tie into the gimmick that we mentioned earlier. Anyway, that is everything. Even though this game hasn't shocked me, I'm still quite interested and excited for what's to come. And hopefully this will bring us even closer to the ultimate Pokemon experience. But that's it. Thank you for watching.